All right, another check on the forecast now. Tim, we've been tracking these hot temperatures all week long, and it's just going to get really hot this weekend.
It's going to get so hot that it's going to be impactful, which is why we issued weather alert days for tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Air temperatures mid to upper 90s. That in and of itself could threaten a few records across the area. You add in dew points, and it will actually feel much hotter, as hot as 105 possibly tomorrow, which is what prompted the National Weather Service to issue a heat advisory that goes into effect at 11 o'clock in the morning all the way through 8 o'clock in the evening. Here's a look at Futurecast heat index, or feels like temperature, starting things off tomorrow morning at 11 when the heat advisory gets underway. Already feeling like it's in the upper 90s. We progress through the afternoon and we get into the low triple digits almost everywhere. 103, 102, 104 potentially Saturday afternoon, and even by 8, 9, 10 o'clock, it's still feeling like it's in the 90s. It is going to be a very warm, muggy overnight in a Sunday morning, with temperatures themselves only getting into the upper 70s for lows and then warming fast. By 10 a.m. Sunday, back to feeling like it's in the upper 90s, even some low triple digits. And I think Sunday will be the hottest day of our weekend, feeling like 105 in Norfolk to Virginia Beach, to Ahoskie, 104 out at West Point, and even right into the evening hour, still feeling like it's in the upper 90s. So overall, a hot weekend. Air temperature-wise, 95 on Saturday, hotter on Sunday up to 97. The record on Sunday is 99, so we could come close to that or maybe even tie it if we overperform. Highs today did top out at 90 at Norfolk, 89 at Hampton, 90 degrees out at Newport News, and now they've come down. They're in the upper 70s, but still muggy for this time of night. 78 out at Norfolk, 74 at Chesapeake, over to Ahoskie, 77 as you get over towards Gatesville, 79 in Williamsburg, and 77 also out at Virginia Beach. Now, radar's been scanning nice and quiet for the past several days, but we've had our eyes throughout the day today of a little spinner that's off the southeast coastline. This was Invest 92L, and it's now moved over land. It didn't get a chance to develop into a named system. It was close. If it had a couple more hours over the open waters, it probably would have, but it ran out of ocean and is now over land, bringing some squalls and some breezes there. But some of the outermost rain bands did make it far enough to the north into the southern Outer Banks today, and that's about the extent of it, because as it's trying to build north, you see it kind of running into a wall, and that's a ridge of high pressure that's preventing us from seeing any rain really at all the last week, and the next couple days will remain dry as well. If you're headed to the beach tomorrow, it'll be a great beach day, but prepare for moderate to even high rip current risk. We've got surf height 2 to 3 feet and the UV index extremely high. In fact, it's been like this all week. We're just past the summer solstice, right? Highest sun angle of the year, strongest rays of the sun all year. It's at an 11. That's the highest the scale goes for tomorrow. So extreme. Prepare for that. 10-minute burn time if you're not properly protected. Sunglasses, sunscreen, fine shade. You know the deal. Make sure you stay hydrated as well. Let's talk rainfall now quickly. We've got a departure that's been growing 2 1/3 inches now, with under 0.8 of an inch reported at the airport so far this month. We've got some chances of rain. Best likelihood will be on Monday for some scattered storms to come on through, but I don't think everybody gets soaked. Down into the Caribbean now, in the Gulf of Mexico, we've got another wave we're watching. This one could become Beryl next week, but again, no threat to us. Weather alert day Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for the heat, and a few storms possible on Monday. A little dip Tuesday, back into the mid-90s by Wednesday. Another storms and a front coming our way Thursday, breaking the heat in the front.